You guys had an amazing day. I know I definitely did. Let me just plug this here cellular device in. This is at 26%. Is it a Samsung? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. Sure don't. I'm not rich. I can't afford an iPhone. Anyway, welcome back to some Black Ops 3, guys. I hope you guys had a good day. If you tuned into the stream earlier, welcome back. If you join in, I think tonight we're just gonna be kind of vibing. I have a party set up with the main group I play with. Maybe they'll join in on the fun some, come vibe with us. But we shall see. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add in the welcome message real quick. Let's see here. Go ahead and pin this comment. Alright. Keep that up for chat moderation and to see how smoothly the stream's running. Okay. So those of you that might have been tuning in earlier today, you'll know that I was trying to rapidly kill 2 enemies after using reject 2 times to get Chupacabra headgear. And you also know how much I've struggled with it, because I most definitely do have the firepower to do it. The only thing is, everybody and their mother knows what reject does, so they just sit there and camp your body the whole time. But I wanted to possibly give it another shot. Of course, the
let's make this. My clients are getting impatient.
Wetworks Abomination.
When can I expect results?
I'm at 121 out of 400 kills. And might give it another shot as well. Let's see. Look at this. Has some pretty chill stuff going. Alright, I'm thinking I'll wait till I get 30. As soon as I get the little notey that I can buy a rare supply drop, I'm gonna spend my crypto keys then. Alright. I'm thinking that's gonna be the class I use. Let's see. Oh yeah, I needed to change this to scav. I completely forgot. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Go ahead and add that to the story. My self-advertising, you better freaking believe it. Alright, let's see. I haven't really ran into that many cheaters, to tell you the truth. I'm thinking, get rid of both of these. Get another attachment on this thing. I think the long barrel might be the play here. Dude, that looks funky. Wait. Nah, that look... It's looking kind of weird. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I hope I don't get a strike for that. It's got what, dude? The copyright claim because 115 was playing. It's a struggle. Here's the thing, though. This thing is built freaking different. The only problem is it doesn't have a whole lot of ammo. Which I'm gonna be honest, kind of freaking sucks. Because I need scavenger to be put on here. Because look at that. The stats are insane. And I'm bad. I suck at this game, so like I can't not have rapid fire on here. I don't know, I think I might get rid of it. Get scavenger. Well, actually wait, no, hold up. No, this is just a straight Peacekeeper class. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep this one. I think I run KN baseball bat to get the challenge done. I don't know.
Yeah, what? You see how busy I am?
I'm at 25 out of 30 right now. Alright. So right now I think my main focuses rather, is going to be the headpiece and the contract. I think that's going to be my best play here. There's a bunch of level 1 and level 2s in here, but I know I'm about to get my freaking... Dude, I'm about to get shreked. Kids are about to mop the floor with me. Dude. You know, I mean, PS4 overlays aren't terrible. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm really wanting to kind of make my own. Mostly because of chat. Like, if you read chat off your computer or your phone, whatever you're watching this off of, and then read it on, like, through the screen, through the PlayStation overlay, it cuts it off halfway. Welcome to the paw, Erdy. Come vibe with us. Like, that sucks. I'm gonna get kicked for inactivity if it doesn't load me in.
Team deathmatch. Liquidate all CDP assets.
Alright. I am lagging very bad. I'm your teammate. Calm down.
Inbound.
Whoa, hey. Dude, I'm lagging so bad right now. No way. I lagged so hard right there when in the front. Whoa.
UAV
Hey, buddy.
inbound.
Come back. Aw. You didn't have to take that from me, dude. I mean, you really didn't have to.
Killed.
Okay. Just gotta listen. Gotta listen. Oh, well, spawn's flipped. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, dude.
Hostile HC
It's starting to kind of
in your
irritate me
AO.
a little bit that I'm lagging as bad as I am.
Target down.
Threat neutralized.
No, dude, that would have been the perfect opportunity to get a kill with this
Raid
bat.
inbound.
one. I don't know why or how we have a Wraith already. Probably because this kid's going 25 and 3. You know, yeah, that would make sense. Ah! Give me a break. Hold up. Screw it. I'm not worried about my ages right now. Yeah, I only got 4 using the baseball bat, dude. I need to step it up.
Incoming grenade!
That's my teammate. I'm an idiot. It shouldn't be. Oh, it finally calmed. No, it's definitely not calmed down. And, oh, God,
UAV
dude.
inbound.
This lag is crazy.
Fire break neutralized.
Sometimes you gotta use it to your advantage, though. Okay. Let's see.
Enemy down. Wasted that.
Yeah! Ah! Dude, there's no way I would have been able to pull that off anywhere.
Hater deployed.
Like I said, that contract's gonna be near impossible to get, because everybody knows what that ability does.
Friendly HCXD inbound.
Alright.
One left.
Don't accuse me of cheating, we had a hater.
Wasted.
Pushing. We got this.
Ruin done.
This gun's disgusting. Not too good when you're playing on a 3-bar, though.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I don't know what it is about, you know, in later
Friendly
night
UAV
time,
inbound.
you know, for some reason, everybody's on the Wi-Fi at the same time.
All CDP
Okay,
assets
10 and 9.
degraded.
It's a warm-up round.
Objectives complete.
Just a warm-up round.
EKIA.
Dude, I'm lagging right now.
You talk a good talk. Place yourself under my ripper, and we'll see what's on the inside.
That's tragic. Things you gotta do to get contracts done. Oh, man. I would blame lag on the host there, but I was the only one with pretty rough connection going.
You're here to buy, I'm here to sell. Let's do business.
Yo, Prone, what's up, my man? Absolutely. Having a great night, dude. How about yourself? saw this random stream up and you thought you'd pop in? Well, welcome. Welcome to the army of my phone and yourself being the only two people in the audience right now. I have my phone going because I have to stream off the PlayStation, and the phone just kind of helps me moderate chat, kind of see how smooth it's going, you know. But welcome. Welcome to the party. Still running a 2-bar, which is kind of might be able to manage. Yo, this dude Quadfish is doing 20 and 8 right now. Calm down, mate. I'm on your team. Okay. Dude, my internet's being creepy dog.
Outright KIA.
Sometimes the rubber band helps, but not all the time.
Enemy down.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Counter UAV inbound.
Yeah, I'm surprised I was able to pop up on something. Because for a while there, I think my last stream was like 2 years ago, and it just absolutely killed my algorithm popping up on people's pages. So I'm surprised you were able to find it. It's actually cool that it's already starting to pop back up again.
Friendly hardened sentry deployed.
I had no idea where he was. Not gonna lie. I'm so glad you were worse than I am. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no! Someone's actually watching me, and here I am doing 5-4.
Kill.
Counter UAV inbound.
Okay. Oh, man. This month and see how it goes. Yeah, man, I've been trying to really I've been really trying to get it back up. I've been streaming the past couple days. Today I was actually able to knock out 2 in one day, which is actually very nice. Let's see, through the week, not where I am right now. I'm actually at my little place I'm staying at for schooling. It has way better Wi-Fi than this.
Lethal! Enemies in trouble.
I
Outrider
just
neutral.
don't let kids kill. How bad, bro?
UAV ready for tasking.
Enemy Overwatch down.
But
Care package awaiting
yeah,
orders.
man, I was actually able to hit up 2 this time. I didn't have anything else to do. I was kind of bored. I said, you know what? I'm throwing another stream. See if I can't get that built back up.
Inbound. A reputation
As far as
of
that
best
goes,
deterrent. Excellent work.
Crush the opposition.
you know, it's kind of a mixed schedule for now until I can actually fix it to be a proper stream schedule in between school and work and, you know.
Dedication, focus,
So
discipline.
for now, I'm gonna try
Perhaps more.
at least once, 7 days a week. I'm gonna try to average around an hour, hour and a half or so. That way it doesn't take up too much time. I think I might stay live for a little bit longer tonight, though. Because, I mean, since I'm home for the weekend, the place I normally work when I'm here back at home, I'm honestly just running my butt off because, like I said, I have school through the week, I work through the week, I come back home, I work down here for the weekend. 115 got me a strike last time, I'm not listening to it. I'm not gonna talk about the emblem that kid just had. Let me... Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, just whenever I can even have time to fit it in. Because normally I'll go to the gym when I get out of school. Come home, eat one of my meal preps, drink a protein shake, pour me some G Fuel because I don't use pre-workout. I have bad experiences using pre-workout. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just get out of school, go to the gym, go back to the little apartment house I'm staying in, stream for about an hour and a half, go to work, get back from work, try to stream for another hour and hour to hour and a half or so, and do the same thing the next day. I don't know, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just stoked that you just found me randomly. Because I want to say that has happened one more time, and it was in my last stream. It was Thanksgiving 2021, I was playing zombies. It's definitely a good time. Definitely not in my,
Team
the
deathmatch.
best time of my life that I had going on, but that is just fine. It's kind of my escape, just chill out, play some Call of Duty. Because as much as I love I love the new ones. When I say that, I mean Modern Warfare 2019, rock, but I just got to come back to the old ones every once in a while.
Shot out.
I don't want to talk about what happened right there.
Hostile counter UAV is online.
It's fine. I'm rubber banding so bad that half of his shots didn't register on me. Everybody's on the internet right now. Really, I mean, to be honest, the internet in my area to begin with isn't the best. But earlier today it wasn't doing too bad at all. Like, it was flawless. I was able to run 720p60 perfectly fine with hardly any issues, if any at all.
Emergency med system online. Body drop. They're gone.
Yeah, dude, that's facts. Like, I recently got a Series X, and I wanted to, you know, kind of chill out on Forza for a little while. But the thing is, since I'm streaming on here, and Xbox doesn't allow you to connect a YouTube account to it and stream to it without having to have like a separate computer and a capture card and everything else. They only let you do it to Twitch through the system. Which that was kind of, you know, I wasn't gonna let that bring me down, though. Like I said, I'm waiting to have a proper setup, because if I can get a proper setup, dude, I could stream like Mario Kart. Oh my god, dude, Mario Kart, bro. That's gotta be one of my most favorite games of all time, dude. Like, it can be extremely stressful at times, but I freaking love that game. It is just, Mario Kart is different. No way you killed me twice, bro. I know what you're using. Dude, it is, though. It is.
Sarah down.
God, dude, the ice art's freaking disgusting. Come on, peek the corner. Double dash. Yeah, man. See, I'm from '04, and I never even heard of the GameCube until I started seeing the games for it at a game store. Never ever heard of it, but I did grow up playing like Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii. Those are the two I grew up with. And, you know, you have your opinions and I have mine, but I'm gonna be honest. Even after, you know, Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, I love those two, but Mario Kart Wii is such a freaking good one. It's got to be the best one I've ever played, ever. I'm lagging so bad I could not do anything right there.
Profit neutralized.
Yeah, bro, for real. Just out of curiosity, I went on eBay to see how much people were, you know, willing to sell it for.
Down.
I seen a copy for New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and it was like $180, and I seen one for Mario Kart Wii, and it was like $150.
Ruin down.
I was like, there is no way. Like, if you go to Amazon or like any game store and it's a refurbished copy of the game as well, it's at least $60 to $70. Like, I'm very glad I grew up in the child. I'm very glad that I had the childhood that I had. As far as Nintendo goes. That's my teammate. I'm an idiot.
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Oh. I know you're in there. Come on out. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're right there in front of me. Like, sometimes I'll be scrolling through TikTok or Instagram or something, and it'll be one of the nostalgia pages, and it'll be like Mario Galaxy. Dude. Mario Galaxy is literally... Oh my gosh, dude, it is different. It's such a beautiful game. The soundtrack is great. The gameplay is very good. Like,
Friendly UAV inbound.
dude. playing the new 3D Mario games, like, don't get me wrong, I think they're pretty good. But, like, after playing Odyssey, I went back to Galaxy, and Odyssey just seems so
Body drop.
inferior to it. The Galaxy series is such a great. And, you know, don't get me wrong, we do need another Mario Galaxy. I remember, after beating the second game, when I was a kid, my definition of beating was beating the final level, not 100%. I'm in the middle of 100%ing it right now. That's why I want a capture card, so that way I can, you know, kind of record or stream the progress I'm making. I don't have that many free stars left in the deck, so. But, anyway. Yeah, man. I remember as soon as I beat the last level of Mario Galaxy 2, I went on YouTube and searched up a bunch of like Mario Galaxy 3 stuff, like leaks or what have you. And one of them in particular stuck out to me, and it was the Rainbow Mario theme concept for Galaxy 3. And I thought that was the coolest freaking thing ever. It's like looking back in the day when, like, the Wii phone.
Dedication. Focus.
The Wii phone, bro. The Xbox 720.
Practice more.
Oh man, that was the good old days right there. Like, and I know, you know, some people would frown upon me saying that Galaxy is probably one of the best ones because, you know, those are the people that grew up with 64 or Sunshine or something. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, you get it. But, yeah, man, everybody would probably talk down on me anymore for saying that because people that grew up with Sunshine or 64 or something were at that age when Galaxy come out. About to, like, my age now.
I got a good feeling about this.
So, like, people that grew up with Odyssey is going to think Odyssey's the best. People that grew up with Galaxy is going to think Galaxy's the best, and so on and so forth.
Stockpile too many of these, people take notice.
Oh, wait, I can't play that song. It's copyright. But, yeah, man. I mean, looking back on it, we definitely grew up with some of the best. Gotta be the best of the best. The Wii, in my opinion, is got to be prime Nintendo and Mario and stuff. Like, I remember when the 3DS came out. My cousin got one and I wanted one, but I didn't get one. I got a DSi XL. So I couldn't play Mario Kart 7 with it, but we did play a lot of Mario Kart DS together. That was pretty fun. But I remember playing Mario Kart 7 for the first time. The very first track I ever did was the Woohoo Loop. And I was like, oh, dude, that's cool. That's from Wii Sports Resort. You know? And, stayed up. Let's see, I was probably 8 years old, 7, 8 years old when that thing came out. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I was like, hey, this is from the Wii. And we get to play Mario Kart in it.
Team deathmatch. Get hostile.
I'm very patiently waiting on the new wave of Mario Kart to come out, if it hasn't already, because I haven't really been keeping up with it all that much.
Body drop.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. I can see where they're coming from. But I know, it's freaking, dude, one of my friends said that the Wii was the worst console ever created because you had to actually move around with the remote instead of being able to just have a regular controller. And I was like, bro, you need to I changed mine real quick though, because we played the Wii when he come over, and he changed his mind real fast about it. I fired up some Wii boxing, gave him my other nunchuck and remote, and I said, "Here, try this." His opinion on the Wii, I don't think I've ever seen anybody change an opinion as fast as that kid did. Still friends to this day, actually. I haven't seen him in a little while, but we do stay caught up.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I don't want to talk about my aim right there.
Counter UAV
That's pretty sad.
inbound. Care package inbound.
Yeah, like I said, you know, gameplay wise, I do see why people wouldn't like it. But when I think of games, yes, gameplay is probably one of the key factors that I think of. But I also think of, you know, story, visual effects, soundtrack, you know, all of them. And Galaxy nailed every single one of those categories for me, looking back on it. Before I even know what any of this stuff meant. And looking back on it, especially when I went to replay it, because I finally found my old disc, I cleaned it off, found the Wii, dug it out, plugged it in, and played it the other day. Oh my gosh, dude. Such a beautiful game. Such a beautiful game. They did so good on it. And like
UAV inbound.
freaking Wii Rainbow Road, bro. That has got to that's the best hands down.
HCXD inbound.
And I'm all for you disagree. That's fine. There's like no harm done with that. Everybody has an opinion, but it's
Counter UAV
oh
inbound.
my gosh, dude, it's so fun. The freaking theme for it is got to be the most goated Mario song I've ever heard ever. That's why I'm really just patiently waiting on playing the new wave of Mario Kart when it comes out, if it hasn't already. Because if we get a remastered of Wii Rainbow Road, bro,
Threat
we'll be freaking
neutralized.
slaying, dude. Like that is my home turf. That is my home court right there.
UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Kill.
I understand I almost died to you, but like you actually died to me. Just reject this one. Weird. Gave you strokes, dude. I thought I was freaking tripping
Friendly
the first
UAV
time. Oh, you really gonna steal my kill like that, dog? What?
Tango down.
Yeah, dude, same. But it is so fun, though. Man.
Friendly HCXD deployed. Care package inbound.
UAV ready for
UAV
deployment.
inbound.
Kill.
Care package awaiting order.
I'm not gonna use that right there. There's 2 minutes.
No medals for second place. Crush them.
Care package on my mark.
Okay. Called the care package in on their spawn. Nice.
Midway, UAV fuel check complete. Friendly counter UAV inbound.
I'm not gonna talk about that. We're vibing.
UAV power level 5%. Friendly UAV inbound.
Get your KRM out of here, bro. What are you doing?
UAV inbound.
Oh, it's a hellstorm. I'll take it.
Counter UAV inbound.
Hellstorm on standby.
Negative EKIA.
That was horrible targeting on my part right
Gas
there.
fail.
Good
Yeah,
job,
man,
CVP.
it's
Mission reassignments
it's
inbound.
definitely a trip.
Objectives complete.
Like, I don't want to be the one to get freaking... I don't want to be the one tripping balls playing Wii Rainbow Road. But that would be one of the... That's gonna be some funny crap to watch right there. There's no way it's not. That's gonna be the funniest thing I can see. If somebody just like start tripping on LSD or like acid or something. Play Wii Rainbow Road, bro. I've seen some drunk people play it, and they thought they were gonna die. Over here, tripping on acid, running 110 fever at the same time, play Wii Rainbow Road, bro. This place was nuts. Yo, dude, I bet, bro. Like, growing up, you know, during the summertime, no school, didn't have to worry about nothing. Dude, adulthood sucks. Like, in the most disrespectful way possible. Like, especially looking back on it, like, sometimes I wish I could just go back for a day. Go to the pool, come back home, play the Wii. Dude. I think, let's see here, when did I get the Wii? How long have I had that now? Because I got it brand new. Let's see. Well, probably not brand new, but it was the black console. The Motion 10 Plus sensor was built into the controller. I mean, it was nice. Nice. Let's see. Got that when I was 7, I think. Probably when I was 7, so about 12 years now I've got that thing. Still kicking.
Mission is live.
And every birthday I've had since then, even when I'm older, like, I don't care. Like, people can tell me I'm too old all they want to, but I could give two craps about their opinion. Because every birthday party I've had since then, well, not really birthday party anymore, you know, just my birthday. But every birthday since then, I've always had a tournament on Mario Kart Wii. That would be Mario Kart Wii tournament, a Wii bowling tournament. See who can get the lowest age in the Wii Sports, like, fitness age test thing.
UAV inbound.
Seraph down.
They killed me with a freaking... I don't even remember what those are called. Gotta call it a ballistic knife crossbow. That's what it's called. Okay. We're just gonna be using that thing. What do I have, scavenger? I don't. Hold on. I think I'll run ICR here.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I wasn't too smart. Do I have all of them? No. No, I don't. I have quite a few of them. I don't have all of them though. That is the goal though, to eventually have them all. I know the M14, you can't get the M14 anymore because it was like an event thing. Ah, the Shadow Claw, that's what it's called. But no, I don't have all of them.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Someone's using the Olympia. I can hear it. I know that sound familiar.
Incoming thermite!
What's going on with the freaking brekkie, dude? It's crazy. Bro, he hit me in the head with that? Excuse me?
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah, okay. Definitely a person on my team using that.
Ruined KIA. Grenade!
I don't know what's going on. I don't know where anybody is, dude. I'm freaking out.
Spectre wait. Seraph KIA. Infantry down.
UAV awaiting orders.
They're gone.
Sorry about that aim right there. That was kind of crappy. Dude, what's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Prophet neutralized.
As soon as I lock onto somebody's forehead with this gun, it's over.
They're against the wall. Press your advantage.
Okay, maybe not here to kill them. Nice.
Kill.
I had no idea where that guy was. Not gonna lie to you.
Tango down.
Made the entire
Oh, I thought I got the last kill there.
Setting up for rescue team ambush. You had me worried.
The rubber band, yeah, dude. I know. Rubber band is crazy. Yeah, I don't really know why it's acting this bad. Because I streamed a little bit of this earlier, and I wasn't rubber banding at all. Which then again, you know, nobody was home, the TV was turned off, and everything else, so there really wasn't anything else hooked up to the internet. Because like, that's the reason why when I do stream, I use my phone's mobile data, because I have a unlimited plan on it. And it doesn't interfere with the Wi-Fi signal. And since we got this new router, the microwave doesn't kill it anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at how the stream looks right now. Like, the stream doesn't look that bad at all. Like, it looks fine, but the gameplay is really killing it.
Let's make this.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I'll show you what I'll have. So, out of the black market, I have the MX Grand, the FAMAS, the Peacekeeper, and the Basilisk. I don't have the M16, the Galil, AN94, or sorry, KVK 9mm, whatever. That's the AN94, never mind. Or the M14. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think you can get the M14 anymore. I have the nail gun, the HLX, AK-74, MSMC, the Sten. I don't have the PPSH or the HG40. I want the PPSH, bro. That is like one of my favorite go-to guns. The Olympian, the Banshee, I don't have those. I don't have the Ajax, but I do have the RPK. The RPK, I wanted it for so long. And as far as sniper rifles, I only have DBSR and the XPR. I don't remember what that one's called. I think that one's called Dragoon or some crap like that. I have the 1911. Do not have Marshalls or the Rift E9, which I could honestly care less if I had the Rift E9 or not. I don't have China Lake. Let's see here. I have Butterfly Knife, the Wrench, the Iron Gem, the Fury Song, MVP, the Malice, the Carver, Skull Splitter, Slash and Burn, Not Break. You know, I'm somewhat kind of pressed that I have all these melee weapons, but hardly any regular guns. Like the Brass Knuckles and Lefty is all I need to have all the melee weapons. Of course, I have the Shadow Claw, the DY Sector, and the... What's that called? It's a ballistic knife. I have quite a few of them. I don't have all of them though. But that definitely is a goal for the future. And of course, since they fixed a whole lot of stuff for PC, a lot of people thought that they had fixed stuff for console as well, because console did have an update at the same time they fixed everything on computer. Now, you will run into some of those invisible people every once in a while, but I haven't seen it in a long time. Mostly if you go into hardcore, since people are bad at hardcore, they tend to go invisible. I think since the update I've ran into maybe 2 or 3 invisible people at all. Yeah, don't worry about that black screen. It was one of my friends coming online. That is one thing I hate about it though. Like, anytime a friend appears online, it doesn't just blur out like what their name is or anything. It just puts a whole quarter of the screen out on stream. It's like a 2014 stream. Yeah, for real. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for the overlays, but I would much rather have my own. The only thing, right now I'm using my laptop for school, but once I graduate college, I'm probably going to use it to run the streams. Because it definitely can. It can run this game on high graphics.
Team deathmatch. Get hostile. Counter UAV inbound.
Really, anytime I stream on here, it's kind of just like a throwback, you know, to anybody that tunes in that hasn't seen this screen in a long time. Any of the games that I play, I'm not going to talk about the voice crack. Oh, looky there. Oh, never mind. Wait. Okay.
UAV inbound.
Rubber banding is gone.
Hostile
Question mark?
UAV spotted.
No,
Be
definitely still here.
advised. Hostile care package
Still here.
overhead. It's down to this. Pick it up. Be advised. Hostile counter UAV is online. Be advised. Hostile server.
They're gone.
Ring inbound.
I heard that. Dang, bro. I'm not even gonna try that. Who killed me? I don't remember who killed me. I'm not gonna try that.
Friendly Raps deploy ship inbound.
Excuse me? Oh, that's a Cerberus. That sucks. You know, I might be going 4-3 right now, but that's still positive.
Shoot them.
I have no idea what's going on. Dude, that was awful. I don't know if I got stuck on something or if I just lagged that bad right there. Yes, it is, absolutely. It is still part. Yeah, what did I get stuck on right there? Dude, I just
You
flew.
talk a good talk. Place yourself under my ripper, and we'll see what's on the inside.
5-4, still positive. If we were going, yeah, if this game ranked you higher as far as kill to death ratio goes, I am in 3rd place. I will say though, since I joined an ongoing match and we lost, at least the stats didn't affect it any. I think we use Home Depot this round. Dude, 90, is that what he got? What the heck, bro? 9 and 23. Dude, 8 and 17, 9 and 20. Dog. I ain't gonna lie, I can't say nothing. That do be me sometimes. Hang on. Wait a minute. That is probably modded. Couldn't tell you. Let's see, 1 gravity pot, 3 hives and 2 war machines. Dude, this is gonna be cancer. This is gonna be the definition of herpagonolades. Is it no gonna dude? I used to get killed by it all the freaking time, and I finally get it. It's kind of hard to use though. Like, you got to lead off your shots. It's a little bit more. It's got kind of the mechanics of like one of the modern Call of Duties where you got to lead off your shots to hit somebody instead of it being hit scan. It's like really, it's like shooting a fully automatic ballistic knife.
Unity strength. Isolate and destroy.
Car is movable.
Sniper!
But yeah, it's still a pretty solid weapon to use, to be honest. It is kind of hard to get used to, though.
Sniper!
When it came out, though, it was literally a full automatic ballistic knife. It would kill very fast.
Hostile UAV above.
Peacekeeper is still goated. Yo, he just got a 3-piece with a Draken. That's crazy. Dude, I wish that would register. Oh, okay. Nice.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile care package overhead. Friendly UAV inbound.
Tango down.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Alright, lag. Let's see it. Welcome back to the party.
Charged.
This is freaking. This is dookie dog water.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Contact.
Hostile UAV above.
XMC is going to melt anybody.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Well, I'm not sick of that. Drop scout.
Friendly
I'm
UAV
gonna
inbound.
pretend that they didn't say, but I'm gonna assist for that.
Be advised, hostile talent inbound. Hostile attacks our UAV. Hostile UAV spotted. Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised,
Could not
hostile care
go
package
pro.
overhead. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile attacks our UAV.
Assault unit down.
Be advised, hostile rolling thunder inbound.
Move.
KIA.
Disgusting. Bro, dude. That's actually 300 IQ to throw a shock charge there.
They're beating us. Turn the
Props to that guy
tide.
for thinking of that. Are they both sitting there with that gun?
Threat neutralized.
Man, how did I not see that?
Hostile UAV above. Hostile care package overhead.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Neutralized.
Dang.
Mission failed. This isn't what we trained for.
Heading for
215.
exfil.
It's rough.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Dang, bro. That sucks. I mean, it's not horrible, but oh well, it is what it is. Top 2 favorite car. I don't know. Black Ops 2 is obviously gonna be one of them. It's very controversial. I know a lot of people prefer Modern Warfare, like OG Modern Warfare 2 over. But it's like the same thing as I was talking about earlier with the Mario games. People that grew up with Modern Warfare 2 are going to like Modern Warfare 2 better. And people that grew up with Black Ops 2, like myself, are going to like Black Ops 2 better. So, I mean, that one's definitely up there with it. I don't know, man. It's kind of a hard pick between this and Modern Warfare 2019. Like, Modern Warfare 2019 is such... I think it's such a good game. I will say, though, after playing this for so long,
Let's make this
the
quick.
movement...
You make most of my
Holy
client doing.
goodness, dude. The movement was crazy hard to get used to. That, and since it was like a freaking 80 gig download on a disc, you know, it was crazy. Like, the reason why I say that this is the no, actually, I'm sorry. Advanced Warfare was the very first Call of Duty I ever played online, because I was at a buddy's house. I didn't have internet at the time. I didn't get internet until like probably 2016. And then we finally did get it. And anyway, that's besides the point. We didn't get internet till 2016. I was staying the night over at a buddy's house, and he had Advanced Warfare when it first. He got it when it first came out, and I went over there and played it. But anyway, getting a little sidetracked here. I loved Modern Warfare 2019. Black Ops 2 just has a very special place in my heart. And this one, Black Ops 3, I started not to really care too much for. And then Warzone came out as its own game, as opposed to a regular game mode for Modern Warfare. That came out, and then everybody started buying multiplayer and everything for Modern Warfare 3 Warzone. And it just got so bad to the point that I had to go back to something older. And this has always been the game. Because, I mean, you know, it was. I feel like it's... Well, I would say World War II is probably one of the more underrated ones. But, Advanced Warfare was a very fun game. I agree.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. UAV inbound.
It is definitely underrated. I think the problem... I don't think the community was ready for the big change that it had, though.
Care package inbound.
Like, I think it's released... I think it was probably released at the wrong time. That's why everybody did so much hate. Because they were still used to, you know, boots on the ground war.
Hellstorm inbound. Hostile tower inbound.
And then, you know, everybody started figuring out kind of how to use the extra jump. And I think that really irritated people when people started figuring out and they couldn't. And it just really gave... It really gave Advanced Warfare a horrible title. Now, Infinite Warfare, on the other hand, I do not like that one a bit.
Talon working.
I'm being honest with you. Infinite Warfare, I could care less about Infinite Warfare. The zombies was cool. Zombies in Spaceland, I think was great. and I haven't played but a couple of online matches in it, and I can't do it, man. Like it is trying to be Black Ops 3. It's trying way too hard to be Black Ops 3, and it can't do it. Ghost. I know. Here's the thing. I want your opinion on ghosts.
Hostile UAV above.
He didn't have to do me like that.
Hostile UAV spotted.
But anyway. You know, what's your ghost? I really didn't mind it
UAV
much.
inbound.
Like, I will say the movement is very slow, especially for how utterly unnecessarily massive the freaking maps are for multiplayer.
Friendly
And
care package
Extinction
incoming.
is okay.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
But I didn't think that big of a problem out of it, especially like in infection. Like, oh my goodness, infection. Infected, whatever it's
Friendly Guardian
called
deployed.
in Call of Duty.
We're being served, Black Ops. Pick up your game.
Dude, if I didn't choke that, I would have very much so had an opportunity to get a piece of this challenge done. For a second, I think stream is lagging a little bit.
Infantry down.
UAV inbound. Care package inbound.
Threat neutralized.
Hostile UAV above.
Spec ops down.
Counter UAV
Stream laggy?
inbound.
I don't think it is.
Mission is a bolo. Get out of my sight.
It may
Going
be.
off grid.
Over. When I'm done, there won't be enough left to bury.
Yeah, the campaign was immaculate. I agree. Campaign was insane. Yeah, man. The thing is with the multiplayer, nobody plays it anymore, so you really can't find a game on it. I mean, yeah, I mean, you cannot find a game in multiplayer at all, ever. I tried the other day. I was like, no, let's go back a couple more years. No, not happening. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's definitely up there. That campaign is good. I like I said, I thought Extinction was okay. I didn't really play it enough to kind of really get into it, especially the switch from zombies to aliens. The Jason one. There's a Jason field upgrade. I had no idea. It's kind of cool, actually. I want to say me and a buddy of mine were playing it online with each other one time. Of course, he was Xbox One and I was 360. But they had a map based on Crystal Lake. Yo, that's cool. That's awesome. You know what? No, actually, I take that back. I thought it was actually pretty good because of one reason: Extinction. It can probably, honestly, if I played it more, I feel like I would like it a lot. But the Snoop Dogg announcer and the gunnery drill sergeant voice from Full Metal Jacket announcer. Well done. You remind me of a young girl.
Liquidate all CDP assets.
You know what I'm saying? Like the custom announcer voices is awesome. Funny enough, as sad as this is, my very first paycheck went to becoming a member of one of my favorite YouTubers, and then buying the Snoop Dogg voice. That was what my first paycheck went to. Because it was the first day there. They paid me in cash when I left. It was like $80. And I bought a Visa card with it so I could pay for it.
One left. Rock.
Okay, we're just gonna walk backwards into the frag grenade that is rolling on the ground.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
One left.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
Dude, I could not keep up with it.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Yeah, the content was very good.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile UAV spotted. Tango down.
Content was definitely very good with the announcers.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Yeah, okay, there's no way I win that fight there.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Dude, it's 18 to 42 right now. What's going on? Here I am, busy, my freaking ADD self, looking at the scoreboard. Feels bad, man.
UAV inbound.
That plus the lag on top of it's kind of hurting me. No cappuccino. Oh,
Hostile care
yeah,
package
if I
overhead.
die to a level 12...
Hostile
Where did I die
UAV
to?
spotted.
Okay, level 15.
Hostile counter UAV is online.
Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. This lag is hitting me like a truck right now.
Drop it down.
Get rid of that Tempest, dude. If you want it so bad, go play the Giant. It's got the Wonder Waffles, it's the same thing.
Drop it. KIA.
Hostile care package overhead.
Care package awaiting orders. UAV ready for
They're
deployment.
gone.
New mag kill.
I shouldn't have came to that.
Pack comp. Resupply anytime now.
He went 12 and 6 and he's doing 8 and 12 and he's doing better than I am.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
UAV destroyed. HCXT ready for tasking. HCXT has been destroyed.
Yeah, it did. Campaign most definitely carried that game. Yo, what are you using?
Clutch hangs on this. Commit. Hostile UAV above.
Okay, never mind. I'm not flanking hard left. I'm just gonna go right on in.
Enemy UAV has been hacked.
The dual Beretta. Nice. Nice.
Outriders. KIA.
Yeah, can't hit nothing when you're flinching, can you? Like I said, I didn't really have a whole, you know, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time invested into Extinction.
The mission is a bust.
So I
Bring it next time.
you know, until
Heading for
you just
exit.
told me, I had no idea there was a story. Like, I kind of figured there would be. But I had no idea. But I am going to agree with you on the
Looks
campaign.
like
The
your
campaign
asses
did
could
carry
stand
that
another
game.
kicking.
Let me tell you, I ain't one to cry or shed a tear over, like, a TV show or a game or something. But when freaking Riley got shot, dude, I got a little bit emotional, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm a huge dog person, and I just wasn't expecting it. And, you know, at the time, I was young. So, like, it, you know, kind of hit me in the feels a little bit when my boy got shot there. Like I thought they killed him off, and I was actually about to start crying, and then I saw that he was fine after a little while. I was like, thank God.
Ugh. Just when I...
Like, I don't... Yeah, like, I don't know what it was. Something was most definitely telling me that sometime in this... Because anytime there's a freaking TV show, movie, game, or whatever that's got dogs in it, something is going to happen to them. it's like, you know, it was like kind of a sixth sense telling me that Riley was gonna get killed or shot or something. And I knew it was coming eventually, I just didn't know when, so it just kind of came out of nowhere. And like, I thought they killed him off, but they ended up not, and I was fine after that. Yeah, bro. Still waiting on Ghost 2. Where's it at, Raven? Can't just be doing people like that. I don't know. Did it really get criticized so bad that they didn't make another one? Like, do we think that's what happened? Because it might be.
Team deathmatch. Blackouts. Area is hot. Consider all contacts hostile. Shot out.
Dude, there's no way.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
Oh, my bad. Let me let you through there. I'm sorry. I'm in your way. Yo, he just kind of... I'm lagging so bad, that dude literally teleported. Is that Cherry Fizz? Bro, it's Cherry Fizz on a KM44, dude. Dude, Cherry Fizz is... Get rid of the arrow. Yeah. Probably. Man, that... You know, I'm starting to think it was just a personal thing on their part. Like, not really necessarily that they wanted to get rid of that era of COD.
Enemy down.
But just, you know... Just to be, mischievous little developers and leave us on a cliffhanger that they knew they weren't going to ever continue again, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa,
Incoming grenade!
I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. You know, I think I might, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on another one tomorrow. I couldn't even see him, dude. I'm blind.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Enemy Overwatch down.
Yeah. When Treyarch can't redeem themselves for making Cold War, goes to. That's what's gonna happen. Speaking of Treyarch, I know they don't make the Modern Warfare series, but did you see the trailer for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies? I thought it looked kind of sick. Kind of hyped for it. Like, I think the new age Modern Warfares are getting a lot of hate for no reason. Like, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2 had some issues when it was released, but I don't really mind it at all. Now, I will say, as far as getting golden guns, I mean, you gotta do 4 camo challenges, and that's it. And they're all very simple. And the prestige system, like, I wish the,
Hostile Wraith inbound.
I don't know why they changed the prestige or the camo system, because I feel like that's, like, if they were to go back to that, that would definitely keep their games alive a lot longer. Just to grind, you know. Like, I understand in this game, it was all the same, you know, every pistol had the same challenge, every gun had the same challenge as any other gun in that class. But it's such a grind, dude. Like, it actually... Like, Modern Warfare 2019 was great. Like, don't get me wrong, it was AIDS getting... Like, it was AIDS grinding for, say, Damascus or Obsidian or anything like that. Like, I personally do not have Damascus. I don't even want to touch it, to be honest. But I do have Obsidian on the Scorpion Evo when they released it as a gun. That was the very first game I got. Very first gun I got Obsidian on, and right now I'm working on the Glock. Or sorry, not the Glock, the what am I working on right now? I don't know. I have to check that. I'm sure you know what I'm coming from, though. Like, if they make camos like Dark Matter or like Damascus, you know, that, you know, some camos on this level, I think this is a great
Enemy Overwatch down.
You know, as a master, to get diamond on all of the weapons, which means that you have to get gold, you know, it's all the weapons first, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I think, it's a brand new storyline. I think it's like their own. I don't think it has anything to do with the Treyarch storyline. I think it is just their own.
Threat neutralized.
Threat neutralized.
Like, I think I'm gonna say the premise behind it is kind of more on the storyline of Nazi zombies from World of. Oh wait, I might not be able to say that. I might not be able to say that, but it's gonna be kind of the same premise as why they were in World at War at the very end. Of the genetic experiments that they were doing. So like Black Ops 1 with the Nova 6 gas. I think it's kind of similar to that, but it is their own story for new characters.
Spec Ops down.
Mysterious lean in the vial, yeah, buddy. Yeah, that they definitely could have added more as far as explaining to how like it's gonna go.
Going off grid.
But yeah. Yeah, like when I first saw it, like since I'm,
Damn, dog. And
you
I
know,
was hoping for a fight.
kind of, you know, kind of a lower IQ human being. took me the longest time because I haven't played Black Ops 1. I have not seen Nova 6, heard of Nova 6. I haven't played Black Ops 1 or anything like that in a long time. So when I thought real hard, it took me like an hour to think of, because I haven't been tested for ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I have it. But yeah, man, like an hour after watching the trailer, I was like, was that, dude, that's gotta be Nova 6 gas, like that's gotta be related, blah 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 blah. Like I said, I've never been tested for ADHD. I'm pretty sure I have it, and if not, I'm definitely on the spectrum a little bit. But yeah, surely to goodness, it's got to be something similar to that, because they most definitely could have explained it more to what's going on. But then again, this is a whole new story, all new characters. Like, I feel like this is, like I said, the premise behind it's kind of similar to like Nova 6 from World at War and Black Ops 1. But when I feel like when you start playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, you're gonna have to forget every other zombies in Call of Duty you've ever played. That's what I think. Going to throw you off big time. No, just a random question. If you could have your dream car, what would it be? Like, I'm just a car nut. Like, I'm literally obsessed with it. Cars, trucks, whatever. Hey, my man, that's a good one. Porsche GT4 RS, yes sir.
Black Ops on mission.
I'm sure when you seen the S197 staying in my profile picture, you would have probably thought I was the type of guy to be like, oh, you don't want a Ford? Like, no. I might be a redneck, but I ain't the one to be like, ew, what a Porsche, dude, get a Ford, you know, I ain't gonna be that guy. I'm true to the car community. Porsche, if I were to get any foreign, like, sports car, it would be Porsche. I'm gonna be honest.
Drop it down.
Hostile UAV incoming.
Hey man, you got an old Civic? Shoot, wanna like meet up or something? I'll just play. No, like I said, here's another thing though. I'm all for respect all builds, okay? To an extent, if you're about to bring your like piece of crap, like 94 freaking Nissan Sentra with a big old tuner spoiler on it and clapped out exhaust system, absolutely not. You were getting trashed.
Friendly UAV inbound.
a friend of mine has an '02 Accord that her parents bought her,
Hostile health.
and it's got like 300-something thousand miles on it. Why they went with it, I could not tell you at all, because it's really, it's messed up though, because she has to pay freaking, like, her payment on that car is $400 a month to pay the car lot back. That's a whole new story altogether though. Anyway, I give her crap all the time for driving it. Matter of fact, I had to pull a dent out on it earlier. But here's something that'll surprise you. She wasn't the one driving. It was her mans. Her mans was driving that thing and like ran into a rock. And luckily it wasn't really anything too serious. It was just a
Enemy overwatch down.
So I just got me a blowtorch, heated it up a little bit, got underneath it, and pushed it right back on. Couldn't even tell if he hit anything in it or not, because the paint was already messed up like crazy. That Mustang that I've got is my first adult purchase. My very first vehicle was a 95 F-150, and I pretty much got a steal on that thing, dude. It's got a 309.6 in it, it's full injected, maroon, like that red maroon interior. It's a 5-speed, granny low geared. 45,000 original miles is what I had on it when I bought it, and I paid $2,400 for it. Because the guy I bought it from, he had bought it off some older guy that only used it to kind of drive around to the farm in. All that ammo. I love low cars, bro, besides the people you explained. Some both there. Yeah, like, it's cool. I'm like really big in on like the car community stuff. But don't be coming up in here talking all that smack, you know, and you have a 94 Nissan Sentra with a big old wing on it, freaking straight pipe, true dual glass pack, freaking, yeah, listen to this, you know, no, that's not a build, but you know, that's not a build, that is a shitbox. Like, there's no way anybody would respect that at all. Like, if it's all you can afford, I get it, but don't do anything. If that car is the only thing you can afford, do not do anything to it. Just drive it, use it as your daily till you can get enough money to afford a better car to do stuff to. You know what I'm saying? Like the anime wraps some of these people be having on their cars, fire.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Like, it is cool. It's very cool.
Drop it down.
Really, I'm more into, like, don't get me wrong, I like JDM. No, I do, but only certain cars. I'm more of into, like, the muscle car part of it. You know, like old Charger, Chevelle, Nova, older, like, Mustang. You know, the Boss's got the 429 Cobra Jet in it.
Hostile AC AO.
That OBS Ford that I got a steal on it. $2,400, 45,000 original miles, 5-speed on the floor, 309.6. Yeah, it is. It really is sad. But it, like, now I understand if it's like just like a joke car. Like, I understand 99 through 04, I'm not saying are still SN95s, but I call those new edges. It's kind of a more sportier look than actual SN95s from like 96,
Hostile care package
7,
overhead.
where it looks like a freaking monster for a little while. But like if you have like an old SN95 that you paid like $300 to, it's just a piece of crap. It does not run. So that little 3.8 V6 they got in there is just horrendous. If you race that thing out, I'm gonna think it's funny. Honestly, like, does it suck? Absolutely. Like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. They are annoying. Like, they are annoyingly loud, but I think it's funny. Or, like, my cousin wants to buy a Miata.
Hostile UAV spotted.
My cousin wants to buy a Miata just for shits and gigs. We'll put a 5-inch, like a 6-inch lift on it, and put big old mud grippers on it just 'cause.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
Like, he's gonna... Like, he wants a Miata that he can just mess around with. And that'd be one of the things he'd want to do. And then he wants a Miata just to, you know, cruise around in and kind of make a build out of. Like, that'd be something that I would do. Like, as far as JDM goes, I think VR4 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I do. I think it's cool. I think it's a very cool car. I mean... You got a twin turbocharged V6 all-wheel drive from the 90s out of the factory. And they might be probably the boat of JDM cars, but I think they're cool. I have not a problem out of them at all. And like I never really knew that I wanted one until I played The Crew 2 and I bought one. And I understand, you know, video game in real life is way different, whatever, but after kind of looking into it, it's a pretty solid looking car for a 90s vehicle. You know, some people, like, the bigger ones, you know, like the Skyline GTR or the Supra, they're cool cars, don't get me wrong, but people have overhyped them, in my opinion.
Yo, back.
Like, the 3000 GT VR4 does not get enough love, in my opinion. Let's see. Like, really anything from the late 90s and early 2000s has got to be the ugliest vehicles in the world. Like, look at the F-150. The only reason why I don't mind that body style F-150 is because that's the second generation of the Ford Lightning. And that truck just looks fast. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying that just because, you know, it ain't fast just because it looks fast, whatever. No, it is a very fast truck. It's cool. And it's also the age of the Terminator Cobra, which is also probably one of my favorite cars of all time. But when was it? There's this kid that's taking the same class as I am at school that has one of those clapped out, and it's the 4.2 V6 that they put in him. And then I know another guy that has a clapped out 5.4 Triton that has only screwed up on him one time by some miracle. I have no idea how that generation of the 5.4 didn't mess up on him more than it has. But I know the V6 is a strong one. My dad used to have an 01 silver F-150, and it had the V6 in it. It was a 5-speed. And it had kicked itself out of gear in our yard. And our yard is just like it's just a giant hill. Like, there's two flat parts to it. The very tip top and kind of in the middle. Other than that, it is just hill and gravel. Well, it kicked itself out of gear and rolled down the hill and slammed into a tree. I mean, there's a big old hole in the radiator. The block was cracked. But, I mean, it started right up. He drove it around the yard a couple times. It was fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with it.
You're clear to engage.
Like, they're strong. They're strong. obviously nowhere near as bulletproof as a 306, but you know, when you try to recreate a legendary 6-cylinder engine, you know, it's not going to be the same. And definitely, the 306, I want to say 306 has been used in the F-Series pickups. I want to say it started in the 50s, or maybe the 60s, I'm not sure. Probably the 50s, I have to guess, but it has got to be the longest running engine I've ever seen in a vehicle, ever. Like, people over here talking about, dude, they need to retire the Coyote, put a different V8 in. No! If the 306 didn't get old for people, the Coyote isn't getting. And like, look at Dodge's Hemi, or Chevrolet's LS Block. Those have been used forever and nobody's getting tired. They are great engines. The 306 was used from like either 50s or 60s, somewhere in there. I know the last year for it was 1996. That is a long freaking time for a manufacturer to be using the same engine for stuff. And I mean, that's just how bulletproof they are. Well, it is, you know. They, you know, people start getting greedy and stuff. That's why they had to retire it. Like, you really cannot beat that. Like, really, what kills them is airflow. The airflow kills the power of those engines, but it has a whopping, blood blistering 150 horsepower, but it's got like 350 feet-pounds of torque. Like, you can pull anything you want to with them. It's a lot of low-end power, much like like the diesel engines. Diesel engines don't have a crap ton of horsepower, but the amount of torque they have is insane. And they're very reliable. Like, without the Ford 300 straight 6, the Cummins diesel engine would have never been made. Well, it probably would have eventually, but it most definitely helped out. Don't even get me started on
friendly UAV inbound.
Ford's power strokes engines, dude. Like, they made, as I am a pretty big Ford guy, like, I don't want to, but the 6.7 Power Stroke isn't a bad one. The 7.3 Power Stroke is reliable as crap. It's very good. They are very known for runaway diesel, like the old Detroit diesels were, and the wobble. So is the 6.7. So like the piece of crap Eco Diesel that they did when Dodge released theirs, and like the 6.0 Power Stroke, or sorry, the Chewbacca engine, horrendous. So, I mean, it was, you know, the engine was used for a long time. It was about time to retire anyway, you know. It was just getting really dated to have an inline-6 for a truck engine. That and then 2 freaking bullets. I've seen somebody put vodka, water in the intake manifold, and it ran for like an hour. Like the new electric one? Is that what you're talking about?
Infantry down.
What are you talking about, man?
Be advised, hostile XD spotted.
Wait, is it called the jailbreak? Am I thinking of something else?
KIA.
Hostile UAV above. Right now. Be advised, hostile XD spotted. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile hardened sentry AO.
Assault unit down.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Like the demon, or? I mean, I'm a fan of like all of the Chargers. Like they stuck to their Charger, I think is a spectacular car. Very good looking car. Now I will say,
Another win for the Accord.
I did
Setting up for rescue team ambush.
like I like the Mustangs. I don't mind the Camaros either. But the Challenger is a cool car, brother man. That is a cool car right there. I test drove a Scat Pack not too long ago. That thing is mean. I've never felt that much power a day in my life. Like, I mean, I ain't even kidding you, dude. Like, I test drove an 18 EcoBoost Mustang convertible, and it was nice. It was very comfortable. It was actually very quick. I wasn't expecting that at all, and you could hear the turbo, which I'm also a very big fan of. But when after getting out of the Mustang and test driving the Challenger, I wasn't expecting it to be as comfortable as it was either. Like, it was actually very comfortable. They came a long way since the last time I sat in one.
I got a good You better be here to trade.
And
Don't waste my time.
dude, like, I'm trying to think how I can explain it.
Restrict supply.
Like, after test driving the Mustang and then going to test drive the Challenger, like, I could just, it felt like I took a shot of testosterone. Like, I feel like after I did that, after I test drove that, it's like as soon as I started taking off in it, bro, I felt like I could freaking go to the gym and deadlift freaking 900 pounds and curl 200. Like that was a bad dude right there. I've had a couple of cool encounters with vehicles now that I think about it. the other day on the way to school, I passed up an R8. Sounded very good. Let's see here. I have rode in a Dodge Viper. It was like a 2012 or 13 model. I think it was a 13. I've rode in a Viper before through a parade. I have rode in a Shelby Cobra in a parade. And I have rode in a Lightning. I've rode in... Actually, I can actually say that I've rode in all 3 generations of the Ford Lightning now. A buddy of mine has a first gen. I rode through a parade in a second gen, and a dealership not too far from me ended up getting one when they were brand new and let us test drive it.
Team deathmatch.
Dude, you want to talk about some freaking get up and go?
On mission.
Like, sure, that Challenger had some get up and go in it, but that new Lightning is fast. That's a quick freaking truck right there, especially around musket ways. Because electric vehicles weigh potentially more than internal combustion. Thoughts and Z's. Which one are you talking about, man?
Inbound.
So I'm kind of talking too fast, like switching in between conversation, like topics before chat can actually keep up. Because I'm sure you've noticed how delayed it is.
Friendly UAV.
I mean, yeah, like I know you're talking about like the old 280s, but which one did you think the fan base? Don't mind me asking. That ain't me being rude. I'm kind of monotone, so it kind of comes out wrong sometimes. That's my bad, but.
Friendly HCXD inbound. UAV inbound. HCXD deployed.
Oh boy, you missed me with a kill.
Care package inbound.
Oh, that's my bad, brother. I was like, I was saying that, like, I know you're talking about the 280Zs, but I was asking which car you said you weren't a big fan of because of the fan base. And I was also saying that I'm kind of monotone, so it kind of comes out like I'm being a jackwagon, like I'm on YouTube.
Friendly Guardian deployed.
I look like I get that guy.
Hostile UAV above. UAV inbound.
Oh, the Challengers? Yeah, I mean, I can see why. Like, I can definitely see why you'd feel like that about them. Like, ever since the Hellcat got released for the Challenger, and then the Demon, and then the new Jailbreak one come out, like, I feel like they're definitely very over. I still think it's a fantastic looking car. It's kind of, you know, it still looks like what they did in the 70s.
Hostile HCXD spotted.
I will say, I can see a lot more out of my '09 Mustang than I can out of a Challenger. That's just the way it is. Like, the amount of blind spots a Challenger has compared to my car.
Hostile aircraft overhead.
Yeah, I can definitely see why you feel that way about Challengers, though.
Hostile UAV
And I mean, I'm
above.
kind of right up there with you. Like I said, I like them myself, but they are kind of overhyping it a little bit, to be honest. Like, it's cool and all, because it does have that old school muscle car look. But I can definitely understand that, 100%. Drove laying down the rocket launcher. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. They say aim assist is overpowered, but that most definitely is what killed me right there.
Pushing. We got this.
Right?
UAV inbound.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of.
HCXD inbound.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, they are, dude. There's some bad looking cars out there in the muscle car category. Like, if you look at the color's called plum crazy. It's Mopar
Friendly
purple,
UAV
essentially.
inbound.
But if you look at a 1970
Care package
Plymouth
incoming.
Hemi with that color on it, oh my
Black
gosh, dude,
Ops
that
at
is
work.
it's such an amazing looking car. 69 Dodge Charger. One, because the General Lee's cool, but big old. You might only get about 330 horses out of it, but it's just a big old gas guzzling 7-liter, 440 cubic inch V8. And since it's old school, you know, it's carbureted. You know, you can't just start it up and go. You gotta. It's like a connection. Like, you gotta wake the car up before you can drive it. Which that really goes for any carbureted vehicle, but God, they just sound so mean, dude. The Chevy Chevelle, the Nova, the Mach 1 Mustangs, the Boss Mustangs. Dude, the GT 500. Holy crap. I think that is a very cool car, in my opinion. And, you know, of course, Carroll Shelby, absolute legend. God bless his soul. But, dude, 67 and 68 GT 500s look very good. Matter of fact, if you happened to watch a video of a car show I was at recently, I wasn't able to record it because we were heading out and kind of in a hurry because there was a big crowd waiting, which I would have waited, but we kind of had some places to be. But this guy had fully restored a 1968 Mustang GT California Special convertible. And I mean, that thing was in immaculate, perfect condition. Absolute perfect condition. And of course, on the concept of muscle cars, cannot forget the GTO. Pontiac GTO is a freaking awesome car. Yeah, dude. It was crazy. So it was such a beautiful car, bro. Beautiful car. Like, and they had a judge go, like, when the judges start coming out, obviously they do, you know, the best looking, the cleanest, whatever. But they had one go out there because he didn't believe it when he first saw it. He went out there and checked all the VIN numbers for every part, and every single part on that car matched the car's VIN number.
Team deathmatch.
And that, oh my gosh, is such a beautiful car. Like, it just kills me to see him now just all rusted out and stuff. Dude really just contacted him with a freaking rocket. That was crazy. Oh my god, I got a kill. Oh, what am I aiming at? It was just such a... Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I like the Corvettes too. The Corvettes are cool, but like... Oh my goodness. If you sit a California Special Mustang in front of me from '68 and you sit a '68 Corvette in front of me, I'm going with the Mustang. Like, I get it, you know, oh, Corvette had a 427, it was Stingray, you got the split window in the back, you know, I understand that, but as far as other cars look, yes, performance obviously is important, but just the design.
Inbound. Hostile UAV spotted. XD deployed.
Like, you know, sure, the latest model of the Camaro, the latest model of Mustang, you know, they're cool looking, you know, but the last time I seen a car that looked like any of those was the last time I played Black Ops.
XD deployed.
Wait, you're from Cali?
Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. Hostile UAV above. Friendly counter
I'm point
UAV
blank. There's no way I'm winning that fight. Oh, that's actually sick. You know, me and that guy both suck, but clearly I was still not as good as he was. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it's cool that I have somebody from Cali watching this. Like, y'all guys have like a whole lot of boatload of like restrictions and stuff down there, rather. Over there. As far as vehicles go. I've been seeing and hearing a lot about the restrictions for vehicles in Cali, but like a lot of them were, I thought were so ridiculous that I thought
Hostile UAV spotted. Black Ops. Pick up your day. Hostile Hellstorm overhead.
Oh, really? Okay. That's kind of sick, though. Like, literally, my only viewers I would normally get would be, well, of course, back before she was my ex, her, and like maybe a couple of my friends played Discord that would join in if they're not doing anything. Well, now I can go up to him and be like, I got some from Cali that watch my stream, bitches.
Get back to boot camp.
Know what I'm saying? I'm sure you probably already noticed, Arkansas. If you could tell by my southern drawl accent. Absolutely. You already know, bro. I'm known nationwide more than nationwide insurance, bro. Yeah. Just a small town of 300 people up in Arkansas. So you're watching right now. So like, if you ever happen to tune into the future and I say something you just have no, like if you have no idea what it means or you just could not understand a word I said, let me know. And I will try my darndest to kind of help you know what I'm talking about. Which I'm sure you can probably comprehend what I'm talking about anyway, but I know, like, even up north, like in Missouri, I have some family up there, and they make fun of the way we talk and, like, the phrases we use. And, like, they're laughing at it. I'm like, well, do you even know what I'm talking about? And they're like, no, but it sounded funny. I'm like, dude, get out of here. Like, it's very weird, too, because Missouri and Arkansas are literally right there next to each other. and it's like a 5.5 hour drive away from where I live to where my family's at up there. And just in that 5 hours, it changes from do not and ain't to do not and are not, or aren't, or am not. Like, they sat there and laughed at me for like 10 minutes straight. I'm talking rolling on the floor because of my accent and the phrases I use from growing up down south. I'm like, man, get your dough knot out of here. And I ain't saying that to make fun of like everybody that says that. I'm not coming. That's not where I'm coming from. But they're friendly. They're messing with me. I gotta stick them back sometimes, you know. So if I just make fun of the way you talk, that's my fault. But that ain't getting targeted towards you by any means. That's gonna be targeted towards them. Oh, really? Okay, so you're in the know about it then. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. Yeah, what was your first impression of us rednecks talking the way we do? He really just blocked that shit, bro.
Well, watched out.
Battery killed.
There was no way I was ever gonna win that. Heck yeah, bro, we're everywhere. Shoot, if we ever go to war, and there's a bunch of pissed off rednecks working for our military, they ain't gonna know what hit them, dude. We gonna be pulling out there in our dadgum no shirt, overalls, 30-06, 12-gauge shotgun, freaking 1911, 44 Magnum 350, you know.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Be like, I got my grandpappy's M16 from Vietnam. Well, I tell you what, this thing right here hits like a dad burn truck. You better get out of my way.
Hostile care
12
package overhead.
Ah, yeah, bro. We gotta. Nah. No, we gonna have a crap ton of freaking. We're gonna have 30 packs. Dadgum. Like any other redneck that for some reason likes it, bush light or just straight bush. Oh, 30 packs of that stuff, brother. Daggum whiskey. Oh, 18.
Objective failed. Head for exfil.
Submit mission parameters to coalescence for analysis. Probability P of your favorable outcome F.
Heck yeah, man, I tell you what. We just gonna set out all of our traps. Yeah, I'm not either. Or for one, because I'm 19, I'm not old enough to hear in Arkansas. I get to 21. But, oh, where were we? We were in Florida at a place called McGuire's, and they were sampling some, and I don't remember what it was called. But both my parents got one, and Mom doesn't drink, so she gave me hers. I didn't say that. I'm old enough. Don't freak out. And she gave me hers to, you know, kind of. It was like a. I really don't know how to explain it, but you wouldn't have been able to tell that that's what it was until it went down. Like, you would not be able to tell it was whiskey until you felt the burn from it. Wait, you know what? No, we're over here talking about bringing 30 packs of stuff. Yeah, 30 packs of whiskey and everything else, but nah, bro, we bringing that moonshine. We're bringing that moonshine that Grandpappy made behind his house in the woods. Yeah, I'm like 21. Yeah, I'm 21. Guys, calm down. Tell you what, man. There's one thing I've learned about living in this part of the U.S. You gain superpowers. I'm telling you, man. Like, I've slept through big old storms. I've slept through tornadoes before. The only thing is, if it storms so bad that the power goes out and my fan turns off, that's when I take cover. Because I can sleep through about anything. You've seen about 5 freight trains at the same dadburn time in front of my house. Shoot, I'll sleep through it, but as soon as my fan turns off, oh, buddy, something's up. It's the daggum zombie apocalypse. My fan turns off. I'm ready. But, like,
Team deathmatch.
especially, like, listen to the old timers.
On the battlefield.
Like, you can gain a lot from listening to, like, the old timers. What's the worst weather I've been through? Well, obviously we're quite a bit far away from the coast, so hurricane is not one of them. But back in 07,
UAV inbound.
I would have been 4 years old at the time. Like huge multi-vortex EF4 went through my whole county. And since we're in like mountains and valleys and stuff, normally that's not a huge issue with those kind of things, because the tornado would just die. It's not flat, it's in a bunch of hills. This one did not. It just went over them like it was nothing. I mean, completely demolished it. I only know that one specifically because my dad was coming home from work, and he had stopped by to see if he could see it and like take a video or a picture of it and send it to my mom. Well, now that I think about it, this would be old enough to where you couldn't do that yet. So he was like going to take a picture or a video or something to his phone so that he could show my mom when he got back home. And he pulled off to it. And then he lost sight of it. And when he gained sight of it again, if you know anything about tornadoes, which I'm sure you know plenty of, He looked at it, but it wasn't moving in any direction, and it seemed like it was getting bigger. So you better believe he hauled his ass back on home. Because if a tornado don't look like it is moving anywhere, it is coming towards him.
Get back.
That's the only reason why I remember. I could have very well lost my dad when I was 4 years old to a tornado.
Friendly HCXD inbound.
It was bad. It destroyed a boat factory. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. Definitely one of the most, it definitely killed a lot of people, but like it's not nowhere near as like deadly as Jockling's or back in 13. That one was bad. But as far as violent storms, that is definitely up there. Like, they don't ever talk about it a whole lot. It is definitely up there, but it's one of the most violent ones.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
But anyway, that's my story. How about you? What's the worst weather you've been through, bro? Upside me. That is crazy. Yeah, man, let me tell you something. You ain't really missing anything as far as weather goes up here. It is so bipolar. Like, weather can most definitely have bipolar disorder like another can, because it can be 30 degrees and snowing one day, and we could have a big old fat wedge on the freaking ground, wrecking everything like within the hour. And the humidity, don't even these mosquitoes, let me tell you, friggin' mosquitoes are awful. Makes me feel like I weigh 400 pounds. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Organics non-viable.
Yeah, because we're right in. I think Tornado Alley has shifted, so I think we're Dixie Alley now. But we're like right in the dead zone of where the worst storms happen.
Hostile UAV spotted. The CDP stands strong.
Like it gets pretty freaking scary, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and the thing is, my town is very small. Like, we don't have tornado sirens where I live, so we just kind of have to like really watch what it's doing outside if it storms real bad. So like anytime they're calling for pretty big storms in like our area, I always bring my dogs in just in case. It's like if it does do something stupid, I ain't got to worry about losing my best friends. You know, those are like my children. Usually, yeah, I bet it is usually sunny. That's also another thing, man. Winters here are brutal, and summers here are brutal to me, because that's the climate I'm used to. Like, the hottest I think it's gotten here is like 110, which I'm sure is nothing compared to you guys, but it's been 110 where I lived before, and oh my god, dude, I thought I was about to die, because that Mustang is, yeah, it's torch red, but it's got a black interior and it's got black leather seats. And my old 95 that I was driving at the time has a cloth bench seat, but it's a black truck. and you know it's a steel box. Like when I'm driving that when it's hot out, it's practically like driving a freaking 6,300-pound microwave. No, as much as I like leather seats are great. And I also, you know, I used to be a detailer before I started going to school for collision repair. And leather seats were like they were just like a godsend to clean. They're so easy. Cloth sucks to clean compared to leather. The only downfall to leather is how hot it gets, and you gotta take really good care of it, otherwise it'll really bite you in the ass later on. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure it's nowhere near as close to touching y'all as far as high heat goes during the summertime. But the thing is, like, when it was 110, since it's so humid here, it's like 95, 96 degrees feels like it's 115 because the humidity is so high during the summer. It's like when it was 110, the heat index was like 180. And my mom's car, my phone, the weather channel, location, all that stuff said it felt like it was 130 degrees. It's like as far as dry heat goes, it's really not. It's not unbearable because I'm used to working in a shop now. But the humidity is horrible. Which now thinking about it means is that is a border state next to the ocean. I'm sure it's quite humid there too. But
grenade detected.
Anything over 100 is just flat out hot. That is the truth. That is just the facts, bro. That's just the way it is. Well, anytime it's real hot out and people start talking about how hot out it is when it's here, I get on like TikTok, Facebook, and over here talking about.
Be advised, hostile HCXD
You guys
spotted.
in Arkansas think it's so hot. Well, look at this. But it's people from freaking Arizona. They're like, yeah, just a bunch of sissies and all blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, sorry, my bad. You know? Like, don't be calling us that crap. You know what I'm saying? We ain't used to it being that hot here. Like, that's the hottest I've ever felt it in all my life was 110, feeling like 110. Like, it has never gotten that hot here before, which was kind of sketch, to be honest. I didn't know what was going on. Like, it's most definitely probably not the hottest it's ever been in Arkansas. But as far as like the time that I have lived, that's the hottest I've ever felt it. I'm just lucky I got good air conditioning. Because that truck might be a black truck, but I tell you what, that air conditioner kicks on, son.
Be advised, hostile HCXD
That sucker is cold. Like, it'll freeze you out. Heat and air in that truck is insane. It'll freeze you out. It'll feel like you're in a dadburn furnace if you don't treat it pretty carefully.
Friendly UAV inbound.
close, so I didn't even feel it. Yeah. Couldn't relate.
Destroyed.
Because that, like, see, we've had our pool for about 3-4 years now.
UAV inbound.
But the 1 year we decided to drain it because we were tired of taking care of it, we needed a break, was when it hit 110 degrees. And like I thought I was about to die. I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes I have a hard enough time breathing as it is, but the fact that it was so freaking hot out, you know, with all that pollen and all sorts of crap going on. You know, it just made it that much worse. The only good thing that came out of it being that hot here was the fact that, like, none of the snakes were out. At all.
Be advised.
None of the snakes were out. We didn't really have that big of an issue out of mosquitoes and flies or anything like that either because it was really hot out here. And they weren't used to that in this area either. The best thing that came out of it was
no medals for second place.
Because usually I find at least 5 or 6 in my dadgum yard in the span of 1 week. Which, of course, you know, the majority of them are like, you know, just regular black rat snakes. They ain't hurt nothing. But there is one time. Oh my god. God. The freaking, this monster, absolute monster freaking timber rattler was in our yard one time, bro. Like, my dogs were going insane. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even see the freaking thing. Like, I had no view of it whatsoever, but it was right next to my truck tire. And, let me tell you something. You don't know scared shitless until you hear the rattles of a timber rattler. Like, honest to God, I'm not even kidding. That I was, bro, I was shitting bricks, dude. That was scary. If the heck with all them daggum panthers, bears, and all sorts of crap we have here, the heck with all them. I can shoot them with a gun, not worry about it. Because they can't move as nowhere near as fast as a daggum snake can. You know? And when you shoot them dead, unlike a snake, they don't move around when they're dead like snakes freaking do. If you were to chop the head off of any constrictor, it can still kill you because of the nervous system. Because that's how they work, I think. Like, I hate snakes, bro. Like king snakes, rat snakes, whatever, those are fine. They ain't hurt nothing. Especially king snakes. I'll keep a king snake around if I have to, because they get rid of the bad ones. But, oh my gosh, dude. Cottonmouths, timber rattlers. Yeah, no. They can go back where they came from. I don't know why they're here. They shouldn't be here. And, you know, both have said snakes are also very similar to the king cobra as an aspect to being pissed off at the world for no reason whatsoever. Like they're just ready to freaking square up to anything. 900-pound elephant, 600-pound grizzly bear. It don't matter. They're ready to fight it. It's like a daggum chihuahua, dude. Chihuahuas are like 8 inches tall. But alright, man. Peace out. It was good talking to you. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. Oh, I appreciate it. Alright, man. Well, you take it easy. You have a good night. I'm about to get off myself after this game.
Cyber assets down.
Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea, but I just got clipped on. Yeah, man. Well. I bet. One more for the boys, absolutely. I'm not, dude. The voice cracks have got to stop. What is going on? I'm freaking 19 years old. Sorry, no, 21. I'm 21. And 6'7". Oh. What are you at?
Organics non-fight.
Dang, bro, he really just hit me like that. That's crazy. I should have watched that kill cam. Just got cocked like that. Get your ballistic knife out of here. Hit your shots. Hit your shots, please. Hit your shots.
Inform, nomad, kill.
Come on. I know you're around that rock, buddy. Oh!
Report, multiple
Absolutely.
kill.
Demolishing the potential stuff.
Destroyed.
Hostile race in your AO.
Okay, time to get inside the building.
Hostile UAV above.
Well, I'm not lagging anymore. I told it I was gonna get off after this match, and it was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take your lag away.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Wait, I have the freaking Tron disc thrower. Like, you know, voice cracks, dude. Tron disc thrower. Oh, he like, like Scoob. No way you did that. Oh no, that Wraith is standing there. Oh, look at me, I have a Manowar. I'll take this headshot. It is, dude. I can't even use it for nothing, dude. Like, I don't understand how people hit so much shots with it. Like, so many shots with this thing.
Inbound.
this. I always got killed. I always got killed by the freaking Tron gun. Oh, well, how about that? I actually got a kill with it first. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fall off the map, and we're gonna have a wonderful day. Yeah, I always got killed by this thing and the freaking nail gun. Dude, I always got killed by this thing and the nail gun. Like, there was no other gun I got killed with more. It appears my geometry is off. I believe my math is off on angles. It literally was the setup, bro. Like, I don't understand how people be hitting the shots like they do with these things. Cause you gotta, cause this is like a grenade launcher, you gotta aim up with it. And the nail gun is like a ballistic knife, you gotta lead off. I'm not gonna talk about that. See if we get the angle right. They should be coming from behind.
Ambush asset destroyed.
I'm gonna act like I didn't move from side to side there to try to kill him.
This battle is ours to lose. Don't. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Yeah, I figured they'd have one. Oh. Yeah, dude, it literally was the setup. I don't understand it. I will say, I've never been more excited in my life when I got the freaking crowbar out of the black market.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Because I was like, dude, I can literally rock the Home Depot loadie. No way, that was the last kill.
Positive optimal outcome achieved. Asset destroyed.
Dude, he was low.
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.
Oh, me. Alright, that's a pretty good game to leave off on. Alright, I'm hopping off here. It is... it's like 10 till 2 o'clock in the morning here. And, I think I may try to knock out 2 tomorrow. I'm just gonna wake up, go to the gym, come back, start a stream. This one was definitely one of my longer ones. I haven't streamed this long in a while. Yeah, I figured when I get back from the gym, play some, and probably work on the car a little bit, and probably stream before I head up back to my apartment. Probably what I'm gonna do. Or actually, it would be better if I stream when I get back home from the gym tomorrow, wait till I get back to where the good Wi-Fi is, and then stream there. That'd probably be a better thing to do. Because I'm trying to knock out... When I'm up there, I really don't have anything to do. Hardly. Like, I have a plethora of applications, job applications turned in up there, so I can have something else to do to make some more money for rent. But, you know, for the time being, I'm just gonna try to knock out 2 a day. Maybe. Definitely not gonna start as late as normal. I'm only starting this late tonight because it was a weekend. But, anyway, alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. That was a pretty good stream. Had some new people come up in here. This man is from Cali, dude, which is just insane to me. That somebody from... I popped up on somebody's page that's from California. That's awesome. But, anyway, I think that was a pretty good stream. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and hop off here. Like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow when I get back home from the gym. Yes, sir. You have a good night as well. Alright. Well, I'll try to, like I said, I'll try to knock out another one tomorrow before I leave for school. And I will see y'all then. Peace.